Hello students, in chapter 9 we see that Henry is badly wounded by a mortar shell, and in the field hospital Rinaldi came to see Henry. Rinaldi, who is a doctor, Rinaldi asked him how he was feeling and told him that he has bought a bottle of brandy for him. He asked if Henry has done any heroic act because a silver मेडल कुड बी अवॉर्डेड टू हिम ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देट। कहता है यदि उसने कुछ अच्छा काम किया है सो उसको उसके लिए वैसे ही कोई मेडल मिलेगा। ए ब्रॉन्ज मेडल कुड बी अवॉर्डेड टू हिम इन एनी केस बिकॉज ही हैड बीन सीरियसली वुंडेड। अब वो उस समय का था कि युद्ध में वो भयंकर रूप से घायल हुआ था, तो किसी भी कीमत पे उसको ब्रॉन्ज मेडल मिलना ही मिलना था। हाउएवर हेनरी फ्रैंकली सेड दैट ही हैड डन नथिंग हीरोइक। रिनाल्डी जस्ट want to asked him it was wrong to say that he had carried any people on his back to the medical post, so that he had refused to be medically aided before the others. Rinaldi told him that military operation had been successful and 1,000 enemy soldiers had been taken prisoners। बहुत से जो लोग हैं उनको वो प्रिजनर भी बना लेते हैं। Conversation with Rinaldi. अब Rinaldi went on talking about various things in his usual garrulous manner. He said that he would go and bring Catherine to Henry's bedside, but Henry said that there is no need to do so. At Rinaldi's suggestion, Henry drank some brandy and felt warm inside. Rinaldi then asked that he missed Henry very much at night because there was nobody now in his room for him to make fun or for to lend him money. No blood brother and roommate। ये रिनाल्डी कहता है हेनरी सजेस्टेड दैट ही शुड अम्यूज हिमसेल्फ बाई मेकिंग फन ऑफ द प्रीस्ट। वो कहते हैं कि मुझे अम्यूजमेंट के लिए या प्रीस्ट के लिए कोई नहीं है, सो हम तो मेरे साथ रह सकते हो। बट रिनाल्डी सेड दैट इट वॉज द कैप्टन नॉट ही हु मेड फन ऑफ द प्रीस्ट। परंतु जब हेनरी उसको कहता है कि वो प्रीस्ट का मजाक बना सकता है, तब रिनाल्डी कहता है नहीं, उसका मजाक सिर्फ और सिर्फ कैप्टन बनाता है जो कि हेनरी है। आफ्टर ए लिटल मोर फ्रेंडली कन्वर्सेशन इन कोर्स ऑफ विच ईच कॉल्ड द अदर नेम्स इन ए लाइट हार्टेड मैनर। दोनों हैं एक लाइट हार्टेड मैनर में या मजाकिया मूड में एक दूसरे को रिकॉल करते हैं और उनकी कन्वर्सेशन है वो कंटिन्यू रहती है। चैप्टर वी सी दैट देयर इज़ नथिंग इम्पोर्टेंट हैपन्स, जस्ट देयर इज़ द टॉकेटिवनेस ऑफ रिनाल्डी एंड ही ऑल्सो tells him that takes about the brothel girls whom he visited regularly, and he complains that there is no girls have arrived at the brothel and he doesn't feel like going to the old one, और वो ओल्ड वंस के पास जाना नहीं चाहता है। द इनर विन विच बोथ हेनरी एंड रिनाल्डी कॉल ईच अदर दे आर ऑल्सो वेरी अम्यूजिंग। सो यहाँ पे इन दिस चैप्टर वी नो द you can say physical lust of Rinaldi. Chapter 11 we see that at the time of evening the same day the priest visit to Henry. He made inquiries about Henry's condition. Just वो हेनरी की कंडीशन के बारे में जानना चाहता है। When Henry asked him how things were at mass in Georgia, he replied that he continued to be the target of jokes by the officer. He then said that he had brought a few presents for Henry, a mosquito net, a bottle of vermouth, some English newspaper. He said that he hated war. Henry replied that he didn't enjoy it either. The priest's definition of love. When Henry expressed the hope that war would end soon, the priest said that case he would return to Abruzzi, which he loved very much। कहता है यदि वॉर ख़त्म हो जाता है वो उस प्लेस पे जाएगा where he could be happy loving God and saving him. He asked if Henry loved God. Henry replied no, adding that sometimes he felt afraid of God in the night. When the priest argued Henry to love God, Henry replies that I don't love much. The priest said, what you tell me about in the night, that is not love. This is only passion and lust. when you love, you wish to do things for, you wish to sacrifice for, you wish to serve. अब प्रिंस उसको गॉडली लव के बारे में बताता है. And Henry said, I don't love. After a little more conversation of this kind, the priest departed. Now Henry's feeling about priest also can be seen in this chapter. Henry felt that he liked the priest. He hoped that the priest would get back to अब्रूजी सम टाइम. वो सोचता है कि वो चला जाएगा. द प्रीस्ट हैड ए rotten kind of life in the mess, but he tolerated it in a sporting manner, and in his own place he would be quite happy. This chapter we come to know about Rinaldi's character and also some light on the character of priest. Also we can see that priest is an earnest type of person. He believes in God. On the other hand, Rinaldi also is not serious about in his life. He is a very comic person, and he always talks about amusement of life. And we also come to know about Henry's character also. We see that Henry doesn't believe in God. When priest asks him about God, he says that he has nothing to know about God. Chapter 12, we see that the doctors of the field hospital decided that Henry has been sent to Milan, where there are better X-ray facilities and his fracture of the foot can be treated better. After the necessary operation, he could take mechanicotherapy. Besides, every bed in the field hospital was needed badly for the wounded soldiers who would be brought from the front. So Rinaldi came with the major to tell Henry that he would be taken to a just established American hospital in Milan. This hospital was open to look after him, and other American also served in Italy. Henry also learned that USA had declared war on Germany, क्योंकि ये सारा का सारा वर्ल्ड ही इसमें इन्वॉल्व था ना. Though not yet on Austria. ऑस्ट्रिया पे नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑस्ट्रिया कहाँ का प्लेस है, मिलान में है. फर्दर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में मिलान है. फर्दर मोर ही रिसीव्ड द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट कैथरीन टू वॉज गोइंग टू अमेरिकन हॉस्पिटल इन मिलान with another nurse, because the hospital there had not yet received enough nurses from America. Henry left for Milan next day in the morning and arrived there 48 hours later. Start the book second, chapter 13. Here, when Henry reached at the American hospital in Milan, the nurses took care of Henry, but the doctor who was to examine and treat him was not available there. One of the nurses was Mrs. Walker. Henry asked her if Miss Berkeley had arrived there, and she told him that no one by that name was there. He also learned that the name of the hospital superintendent was Miss Van Kempen. Beside Mrs. Walker, a nurse by the name of Miss Gagg attended upon Henry. She asked him questions regarding his name and how he was wounded. He told her that a lot of foreign matter like trench mortar fragment that entered his legs, वो उसको सारी की सारी इंसिडेंट बताता है. When Miss Van Kempen come to see Henry, he could at once see that she didn't like him. वो उसको इतना लाइक नहीं करती है, and he did not like her either. He spoke to her somewhat curtly, and afterward Miss Gagg said that she should not have been rude to her. On his inquiry why the doctor was not available, Henry was told that he had gone to his clinic at Lake Como and that he would be coming soon. Henry then sent for a bottle of wine through a porter and took a few drinks secretly. This chapter we see the realistic description of the hospital, and also we come to know that the harsh treatment of superintendent and absent of the treaty doctor, and we also see that Henry secretly receives a bottle of wine through a porter from a wine shop, and eventually he falling asleep. Next day in the hospital, Henry was told by Miss Gag that Miss Berkeley had arrived. Henry sent for a barber in order to have himself shaved. The barber was very solemn and refrained from talking. He was under the impression that he was shaving an Austrian officer. उसे यूँ था कि वो किसी ऑफिसर की शेव कर रहा है. And he might even have wounded Henry with his रेज़र, और वो उसको थोड़ा सा घायल भी कर देता है अपने रेज़र से, उसको कहीं कट मार्क हो जाता है. A little later, Catherine Berkeley entered Henry's room and said, "Hello, darling." Henry had the feeling that he was in love with her, क्योंकि अब वो कैथरीन भी उसी हॉस्पिटल में आ चुकी है. Catherine sat close to him on his bed and bent over him and kissed him. He pulled her down, kissed her, and felt her heart beating. She asked him several times if he loved her. He replied yes, क्योंकि उसको पहले से शक होता है ना कि वो उसको लव नहीं करता है. She said that they would have to be very careful when other people were present. He told her that he was crazy in love with her. When she left, Henry reflected, God knows I had not wanted to fall in love with her. उसके साथ लव में नहीं पड़ना चाहता. I had not wanted to fall in love with anyone, but God knows I had, and I lay on the bed in the room of the hospital in Milan, and all sorts of things went through my head. Just at that time, Miss Gay came in and told him that doctor had telephoned him from Lake come to say that he would be arriving at hospital in the afternoon. तब उसको पता चलता है कि आफ्टरनून में वो हॉस्पिटल में आ रहा है. सो देयर इज एन इम्पोर्टेंट डेवलपमेंट इन द प्ले. वी कैन सी दैट कैथरीन कम टू द सेम हॉस्पिटल वेयर Henry was hospitalized, and Henry now realizes that he is in love with her, and he also recall his previous attitude towards her, and he has experiences a deeper feeling, and he also thinks that he doesn't want to fall in love with her, but it happened. Chapter 15. At the time of afternoon, the doctor arrived. He took out the number of small steel splinter from Henry's thighs. उसका माइनर सा ऑपरेशन होता है. यूजिंग अ लोकल एनेस्थेटिक, एक छोटी सी एनेस्थेटिक या उसको हल्का सा लोकल कोई हम कहें कि नशा दे करके उसका वो स्टील की स्प्लिंटर निकाली जाती है. एन एक्सरे पिक्चर वॉज ऑल्सो टेकन फॉर अ प्रॉपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफ हेनरीज कंडीशन. By now, a team of 3 doctors was in attendance on Henry. The principal doctor's diagnosis was that Henry would have to wait for 6 months before an operation could be performed on his knee. First doctor कहता है कि उसका ऑपरेशन के लिए उसको 6 months वेट करना पड़ेगा. 6 months for the projectile to incised before the knee can be opened safely, said the principal doctor. Henry said that he couldn't wait for 6 months to be operated on. The doctor said that the foreign bodies inside the knee had to be allowed to incised, and that the synovial fluid had to reform. Only then it would be safe to operate upon the knee. Henry firmly refused to accept this diagnosis and wanted to some other surgeon to come and examine him. Henry उसकी इस बात को accept नहीं करता. Now 2 hours later, another surgeon by the name of Valentini came and examined Henry. He said that he would operate upon Henry's knee the very next morning. In this chapter, there is the description of some surgical detail about the condition of Henry's thighs and his knee, and the doctor who calls the Austrians as sons of bitches, and he asks him how many he had killed in the war. Henry didn't kill anyone, but in order to please the doctor, he said that he had killed plenty. And we had also say in this chapter that the doctor puts his arm around Miss Gay and says that she is more beautiful than Cleopatra. Students, in this chapter we see the ironical comment on the three doctors who first attend Henry, and the major doctor's name Captain Brella, or Henry says that he doesn't want to be fooled with by any doctor who holds the rank of a captain, जिसके नेम के साथ ही कैप्टन लगा हो, कहता मैं उससे कोई ट्रीटमेंट नहीं लेना चाहता. Then doctor came Valentini, and Valentini reminds him of reminds us of Dr. Rinaldi, because like Dr. Rinaldi, Dr. Valentini also shows an interest in girls, and because when he examines Henry, he keeps talking about Catherine, about her beauty, about her charms. He says that what a beautiful girl, and he also expresses his wish to be a patient here, and he says that if he get a chance to keep a supper with her, then he would think himself to be very blissful.